Brady. Bishop. McQueen's to his left. That's not a bad chip in. Quinn with a shot, a chance here for Morley, and Morley scores. The flat kick, saved down. Quinn's there, he must score.
Yes,
oh!
Trevor Morley.
Trevor Morley it was who chested it in.
Great ball by Tommy McQueen. That's the goal we needed, I think.
A long kick from Ludek Miklosko. And it's worrying the Sheffield defence. Morley. Yes, Morley, 1-0 to West Ham. Finally taking goal.
Allen looks for the 1-2 with Brady. And there it is. It's Trevor Morley.
Beats Keane again. Oh, what a beautiful chip by Keane. Chance for Morley. Morley shoots, it's a goal! Oh, Morley scores!
Ian Bishop with the corner. It's a good one. The keeper's failed to connect, and Trevor Morley applies the finish. 1-0 to West Ham.
Morley again, flighted well, chance here, Morley must score, and Morley does score! Potts did well to get that across, Morley with a shot, oh! A glorious volley, a beautiful cross by Steve Potts. 48 minutes gone, it's West Ham United 3, Leicester City 0.
Time to select the Hammers Players of the Year. In third place, new boy Trevor Morley.
Keane, controlled football this, Potts now, to Robson. Not a good ball from him, but Potts makes it. Oh, and another goal, he hit it! Another brilliant goal! And this time it's Trevor Morley.
And then the header comes in. Oh, it's there!
Klosko. Morley working his way through, and that's it! Morley scores! And he should have done better with that. Allen back to Slater. The header from Morley, and Morley scores! Oh, beautiful ball over the top to Keane. Good cross from Keane, and there's the header, there's the goal! The scorer, Trevor Morley. The cross was perfect. Bishop's cross. The header there by Quinn, and Morley scores! Made by Quinn, scored by Morley.
To Paris. Here's Kevin Keane, an early chance for West Ham. The keeper pushes it out, Key, and Morley makes it 1-0 to the Hammers. West Ham, only man forward is Trevor Morley. Nothing on. Oh, there is now! How about that? 7 of the season for Trevor Morley. What a goal!
Keane taking on Anderson, whips in a great cross. Oh, they must get this in. Morley scores! Trevor Morley. Looking for Foster, he got his head to it. A chance here maybe for Morley. Morley shoots, Morley scores! A brilliant goal!
Gibbs has missed it. Morley, Trevor Morley, and Morley into the far corner for his 11th goal of the campaign.
Paris. Oh, what a good ball from George Paris. Morley had made the run, there's a chance on here if he lobs the keeper. Oh, and he scored! What a beautiful goal, 14 and a half minutes. Gale's there, goes for the longer ball, a beautiful ball over the top for Morley. Great chance for Morley to score, and Morley scores. Brilliant ball by Ian Bishop, and Trevor Morley capitalises on it with his second goal.
Dreyer, Ian Dowie. Oh, that's a terrible back pass. Here's Kevin Keane now for West Ham United. Morley inside him, Chamberlain makes a save, and Morley's there for West Ham United. Round 5 is beckoning, and West Ham do it! Out to Ian Bishop. George Paris. McAvenny. Morley's there, is it in? It is, and West Ham United a 3-1 up. Trevor Morley.
Huge long there by the goalkeeper, Czechoslovakian, and a touch there by Morley. Awful problems in the Palace defence, and what a way to fall behind.
Julian Dick's penalty was saved by Sagers, but Trevor Morley was following up. However, it didn't prevent after-match.
Didn't know what to do, gave the responsibility to Breaker. Keeper's going for it and has clawed it down, and it's been put in by Morley.
O'Keefe came and he lost it. Morley claims it.
And the match would turn full circle by half-time.
Keane with this corner kick. West Ham still leading by a goal to nil, and the keeper's missed it, and that's two. And an easy one for Trevor Morley, his second of the season. Keane again, and Bristol City torn to shreds once more. He may lay on a fifth one. Here comes Trevor Morley. It's his second.
Martin. And Morley! And West Ham are level.
To join Bristol Rovers at the top of their qualifying group. And that was always on the cards once Trevor Morley opened the scoring early on at Roots Hall.
Dix. Point Mike through to Keane. Played in again. Clive Allen's to get in there. Morley's in there. It's two.
And here's Trevor Morley trying to get the first in this one, which he does.
Trevor Morley replied with his 8th goal of the season shortly after the break. A neat finish by the Hammers' number 9 after Kevin Keane had found the gap. Nonetheless, the Hammers had lost valuable ground on pacesetters Newcastle, who are now 12 points clear of 4th placed West Ham.
Oh, for Potts, and Potts is through! Oh, but it's there! It's there from Morley! Steve Potts almost scored for West Ham, but Trevor Morley didn't disappoint. It's a good one, and Morley goes in! It's there! And he does get on the score sheet. That's come through to Morley. Can he get round his man? He can. He's made space. It's a lovely, a brilliant goal by Trevor Morley. Didn't he keep his head?
Ludek Miklosko kicks. Ball holds up in the wind, and that's to the advantage of the West Ham United player, and he's turned that advantage into an equaliser.
Robson's corner, up goes Dix. It's in there from Morley. You have to say it was probably going to go in anyway. But
Morley's waiting in the middle for him. Robson's coming up fast. Forsyth could get into trouble here. Allen with a shot, and it's not over yet because Butler might take it wide. Crosses it in again, and it's another one. This time it's Morley. for West Ham.
Lovely one-touch play from West Ham. Robson on to Breaker, who lets this one come on to him. Robson plays a beautiful return to Breaker. It's a first-time crossing. Goes Morley! What a goal! What a goal!
Stepped up to claim his third goal in 3 games to take his tally to 17.
Warner played short. Keane again. Good. It's going to be there. Morley!
This time West Ham have gone behind for quite a while at Upton Park. Here's Robson. Up goes Morley. It's out. West Ham are back in it straight away. Trevor Morley with goal number 19.
And here's Keane once more trying to get Morley in. It's another one. 2 in a minute for West Ham. What an amazing game this is.
Kevin Keane did brilliantly there. Returns the favour to Speedy, who does it to Morley. Brings Dix into the action. Julian Dix, he's looking long for Keane. Keane heads across, Speedy. Morley! It's out! Brilliant goal!
It's onside. There's a great chance for West Ham here. And he scores! 1-0 to West Ham.
Now needs to cross with his right foot. Oh, great header and a good goal! Morley! Mims got fingers to it but couldn't keep it out, and remarkably West Ham lead 2-0. And Morley tucks it away. It's 1-0 to West Ham United, and just the start they wanted. Looks for Chapman. Chapman obliges. Nice square pass to Morley. The interchange, Morley's through, goal! Absolutely brilliant.
Chapman, that was a nice touch. Gets it back, that was great. Holmes. Morley, can he feed Marsh? He takes it himself! What a brilliant goal! What a brilliant goal from Trevor Morley!
Fight back was too little too late. Nonetheless, a well-taken effort by Trevor Morley, 7 minutes from time.
Morley's up, Alvin Martin's up, and Chapman. There goes Morley! It's in! It's number 2! Trevor Morley!
Chapman is in the middle, the obvious target. Martin Allen is in there as well, and Morley. Chapman round the back, up a chance, oh it's in, and Trevor Morley for West Ham United! Southampton caught by the sucker punch free kick. Chapman does what he does well, and Trevor Morley sweeps home.
Trevor Morley, who's placed the ball, an opportunity to give West Ham a lead of 3 goals to 1 with an hour played.
Here's Jones with the cross, and there's Morley with the goal! What about that? It's his first touch!
And a chance here for Holmes perhaps. Chapman again, they're all over the place. Holmes, what an opportunity here. Oh, it's there! Morley! Morley's got it, 2-1.
Good ball through with Chapman, who got away. Morley again, he must score, he does! 1-0 to West Ham.
Holmes. In it goes! It's there, Morley! A lovely little header as he moved into the 6-yard box. A superbly taken free kick.
Morley then, against Ian Walker. A very important penalty. Morley scores 2-0 to West Ham. And now it's going to be hard for Tottenham to get back into it. Mabbott, oh, he's lost it here. Morley! And it's scored! 3-1 to West Ham. And Trevor Morley gets the goal. Tried to feed Sharp. And now here comes Morley again. Is this a chance to make it 2? Good save, Hallworth. Now surely now it's 2, all right. And Morley, still Morley. This is the opening goal of the game. And West Ham take the lead. Well, Alan Miller will be very disappointed. The West Ham supporters are delirious.
Nearly 27,000 fans packed Upton Park for the final match of the season against Southampton. And the afternoon began with a well-deserved tribute for Trevor Morley. The Hammer striker was a popular choice as Player of the Year.